What's good, everybody? It's 313J Mode, bro. I'm here to talk to you about some Lions, man. A lot of things going on. A lot of fans and their feelings about Golden Tate, but I find it very funny that the moment I start shitting on Golden Tate, one, he started playing bad, and then two, the Lions trade him. I told y'all, I was one of the first ones, like, just watching Tate. I'm like, dog, he not it, bro. Like, I was trying to tell y'all he not it. And y'all was sitting there in them comments defending him. A couple DVE members that posted videos defending him. Look, I'm trying to tell y'all, I told y'all he wasn't it, bro. And the Lions got rid of him, just like I was saying, man. So, and the Lions are going to be better without Golden Tate. Minnesota. Lions going up against Minnesota. A lot of people think we're going to lose this game. Like, a lot. I don't know why, man. Like, we beat Minnesota all the time. So, I mean, and, I was just thinking about it, man. Because, I was watching this Steelers and Ravens video. And, some Steelers fan was like, yeah, we swept the Steelers when they had Le'Veon. No, some Ravens fans was like, yeah, we swept the Steelers when they had Le'Veon. And they had Matt Schaub and some other garbage QB at QB. I'm like, damn, I ain't know that. Ben Roethlisberger, you trash for that. But anyway, and then one dude was like, yeah, I've also seen Le'Veon completely and utterly dominate us and beat us by himself in the game. My point is, Adrian Peterson. Do you Lions fans remember that guy? Do you? He's not in Minnesota anymore, and that's why they can't beat us anymore. Remember last time Minnesota swept us? Who did they have? Who? I don't even need to say it because y'all already know. Who did Minnesota have? Now that he's gone, he's in Washington now, still balling. They can't beat us anymore, bro. Now, I know they beat us on Thanksgiving, but that was Golden Tate lost us that game because Stafford would have led that comeback. Come on, man. On Thanksgiving, Golden Tate had to walk backwards catching the first down. But, it is what it is. So, on the Minnesota, man, Minnesota fans, some of these Minnesota fans, and some people, like, this is the thing, like, when a team gets hype and all this, people just like to say shit, like Kirk Cousins better than Matthew Stafford. Hey, shout out Don Bird. My boy Don Bird. We was in the comments. Some dude said Kirk Cousins was better than Matthew Stafford. Don Bird was like, I don't even need to dignify that with a response. That's some real shit, Don Bird. But anyway, man, I'm not about to go into like analytics and all of that about this game because I think this game, man, it's a lot more problems and issues with this season going on. I'm gonna get into it. Look, man, Lions are gonna win this game. I mean, I don't know what to say. They gonna win this game. I mean, if they didn't win this game, then hey, they don't. Then they get trash. But I always say that, but I know the Lions are gonna win this game, man. But I don't give a fuck. They gonna win next week too. But so, what happens when the Panthers come into town? Now I don't know. I done told y'all that there's no way in hell we beating the Panthers. That's one team I had us losing since the beginning of the season. And all of this other shit. I still believe that 100%. But we going to have to find some way to beat them. Because we done lost too many fucking games. We going to have to beat the Panthers. And then you got the Rams. The Panthers or the Rams. One of them teams we have to fucking beat. If we want any shot at anything. We can't just lose to both of those fucking teams. Because then we'll be 5-6. Right back. Where are we? 3-4 right now? Right back. That's what the Lions do. They'll go beat Minnesota, beat Chicago, then lose to the Panthers, and then lose to the Rams. And then we'll beat the Arizona, maybe lose to the Bills, beat the Vikings, and maybe lose to the Packers, and then end up 8-8. Like, that's what the Lions do. So, what I'm saying is, I know y'all concerned about this week and stuff like that. I'm not overlooking the Vikings because the Vikings will easily whoop us. But they're injured. No Dalvin Cook. Stephon Diggs might not play. Stephon Diggs don't play. They're not going to beat us, bro. I know we don't got Golden Tate, but that means Darius Slay can focus all his attention on Adam Thielen. I told y'all there's no way in hell we letting Adam Thielen get 100 yards tomorrow. Fuck no. But you know they're injured. Latavius Murray murders us. He's a fucking beast, and I'm actually more afraid of Latavius Murray than I am of Dalvin Cook. So they might win because Latavius Murray. So listen to what I said. Might win because Latavius Murray utterly destroyed us. So if it actually happens, okay? I told the same shit with Ezekiel Elliott, bro. Told y'all the same shit. This is like the same type of trap game on the road where even though we should win, the fucking running back could end us. And Latavius Murray, I'm sorry, he probably gonna fuck us up. If we stop him, we gonna win that game. Kirk Cousins, the Vikings have a good passing attack, so expect our defense in this game will get torched a lot. Like, the Vikings will score points, but I just think we're going to outscore them. The Lions are at a point where we like the Chiefs, bro. I'm sorry to say it. We gotta outscore our opponents or we ain't winning games. That's why we 3-4 and the Chiefs 8-1. I mean 8-1. I think 8-1-7, whatever it is. That's what the Chiefs are what they are because they outscore all their opponents except for one opponent. Because their defense can't stop shit. Our defense can't stop shit, bro. Like Vikings gonna have a field down that defense. But I just think that offense with Kerryon Johnson, I don't think the Vikings gonna be able to stop Kerryon Johnson at all. I think he's ready to have a bounce back game because against Seattle, I think he's very disappointed in himself. You can see like I expect the players to be pissed after a loss, especially when you don't play well. But Kerryon, he seemed like really mad. Like I could see like you see deeper, you know. Like he seemed really fucking pissed, bro. I'm like, oh, okay. Like I can tell. Like you can just tell his aura. Like he's like, nah, man. Like, he didn't want to lose that game. That's the way I feel. He didn't want to lose that game. And apparently, according to, what's his name? Chris Spielman. Chris Spielman. The Lions are a running team. So, apparently, we only win games when we run the football well this year. So, if Kerryon don't have a good game, we don't win. I told y'all, if Kerryon, like this game, Kerryon don't get 10 carries in this game, we not winning this game. I'm letting y'all know, so. Through the whole game, if you want to, do it. But through the whole game, no matter what's going on in the game, listen to me and trust me. Through the whole game, if you want to. Just see how many carries Kerryon got. If through the whole game, no matter what's going on, if it don't reach that 10 mark, we not winning that game. Or this game. We not. I'm just letting you know. I don't know why, but the Lions are like that. I said the Lions need to change their philosophy of their football team, and that's exactly what they did. So we need to stick with it, and the defense needs to show the fuck up. Matt Patricia, get these niggas in fucking line. Oh, we got a new linebacker. I don't know his name at the moment, but we got a new linebacker. I saw he basically believes in Matt Patricia. He's all in the Kool-Aid, and we 3-4, bro. Like, he didn't have to come out of retirement. He's like, nah, but I like Matt Patricia. I believe in him. And then he see, you know what he see? This is what he see, bro. Because players are smart, man. He like, dog, I see all of my fellow Giants excelling in this system. He's like, man, I used to play in this system. I trust Matt Patricia. I like what he's doing. I can go play in this system. And he's probably going to fit really well into the system. I don't know how good he is or his history or none of that. But to me, with his Matt Patricia defense, it don't matter sometimes because he can turn people into system players. So I think that's what he'll do with that linebacker. I think we picked up some random tight end to the practice squad or something. You know, make a little tight end move. But how are we gonna function without a tight end? Like, our tight ends really need to come. Like, we having 4 games where the tight ends just do nothing. Like, no, we can't have that. Every game, the tight ends need to be involved. Jim Bob Cooter is still as trash as ever, and he continues to lose his games. I mean, I just don't know what to say. And I can only pray and hope that, like, he gets it to fucking together. But, you know, like I said, we'll win this game. We'll beat the Care Bears next week. But then what? The fucking Panthers are here. And I've been telling y'all since day one we ain't beating that fucking team. I've been telling DVE since day one we ain't beating that team. But now we gonna have to. We done lost too many fucking games, bro. The Jets, the fucking Cowboys, the 49ers. And I'm gonna say that those losses is because we have a rookie head coach, man. Those are rookie head coach L's. But yeah, Yeah, man. So we gonna have to just be like, yeah. So this year we gonna lose to the weak teams on our schedule. Maybe lose to a good team here or there on our schedule, but we gonna beat some good teams on that damn schedule because that's what they gonna have to do. Because like I said, that's what the Lions like to do. They'll string together a couple more wins, put everybody in a high. Bam, Rams, Panthers come LL, and then Bills, Arizona come, and then instead of sweeping both of them, they only win one of those games. And the Bills is definitely a trap game, like a motherfucker. But we got Kerryon Johnson. We finally have a running back, so I feel different about it in a sense. But it's definitely a big fat L waiting for us at the Bills. So, and then we got Lambeau. Packers are still trash, but at the end of the year, you know the refs gonna really cheat. We done seen it. We done seen it, haven't we? At the end of the year, you know the refs really gonna cheat. So they probably cheat and get them that win, even though the Lions should beat Packers because they fucking garbage. In Minnesota at home, they not gonna beat us, bro. I know they beat us on Thanksgiving, but that team had the juice. That team had Case Keenum, bro. I was trying to tell my DBE members, and I said it before on this channel. Vikings should have never gotten rid of Case Keenum. I know Kirk Cousins is a better quarterback, but not by that much. It's not like they got Matthew Stafford. Like, Matthew Stafford's a top 10 quarterback. Kirk Cousins is more top 15 area. So, Case Keenum had the juice. He had the mojo with that team. And they just shipped him out and put in Kirk Cousins. Now they 4-4 and 1. What was the Vikings? Wasn't they like 8-1 at this point, or 7-1 at this point? Wasn't they like fucking beastly at this point? Because they had only lost to us. Remember, the Vikings went through the season. I think they went through like the first 10 weeks without losing to anybody but us. I could be wrong as fuck. I don't know, man. But cause we beat them. And then they just, after we beat them, I guess they got mad and they went on a winning streak, bro. Remember the Vikings last year was like 7-1, 6-1, some like they had a really good fucking record. They wasn't 4-4-1. They 4-4-1 with Kirk Cousins, bro. I told niggas first cousin, like Shannon called him first cousin, but I told him Kirk Cousins, first cousins, ain't nothing to be worried about. Mr. Trubisky ain't nothing to be worried about. It was that one guy who always, consistently, with his overrated self, but whooped our fucking ass. And this is why I think we can win the division. This is what I'm about to tell you. It was that one guy, y'all know what I'm talking about. Whooped our ass time and time again. Just ass whoopings. Even if the refs cheated half those games and gave him those ass whoopings. And now his team is finally fucking garbage. Thank you. We've been waiting, bro, for a long fucking time. Shit. And now that his team's garbage and now that we can beat his team, bro, it's a wrap. I'm not Kirk Cousins and fucking Mitch Trubisky, nigga. We've been dealing with that nigga. The fuck? Who are they? Who are they when we've been dealing with that dude? Who are they, bro? And his team is in shambles. I know they winning and they look nice. But come on, bro. They're not good. If they face any good, like they going up against Tom Brady and them. Like Mondo Ray Moore said he really believed Aaron Rodgers might beat them. And Mondo Ray Moore might actually be 100% right. But I don't think so. I think Tom Brady gonna score 50 on them niggas, bro. Like, his team ain't that good, bro. They 3-1, I think. I'm trying to tell you. Now that his team is finally not this super because I don't care what nobody say. That team always had the most talent. They always tried to make it seem like he never had nothing. I ain't saying his name, bro. I don't even want to. They always made it seem like he didn't have nothing, but he always had more talent than everybody else in the division if you looked at the full roster top to bottom. But now he don't have that. Now he feeling knowing how Matthew Stafford been feeling his whole career with trash talent and trash coaching. Yeah, you know how I feel now. At least his defense is much better. They defense low-key might be better than ours. Can't believe I'm saying that. Not their secondary, but like as a whole. Just like as a whole. They can stop the run. But besides that, like that's what I'm saying. That's why I think we can win the division. That person is finally vulnerable, man. I'm not scared of no Kirk Cousins. And I'll never overlook these teams. Because I told y'all we was going to sweep the Bears again, but it was going to be like extremely down to the wire last second tough. Because they better now. But we'll still get the job done. The Vikings, they're not the Vikings from like, dog, do y'all remember how good the Vikings, like, look, I know I'm rambling. My fault. I ain't talked to y'all in a minute. Do y'all remember how good the Vikings were last year? Let's be real. They were fucking monstrous, bro. They were monstrous. They're not that. But we, Lions fans we about to go in there and lose to them like that. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know if Matthew Stafford gonna have that, bro. That's all I'm saying. But it's 3-3 J-Mo, man. Whew. We got a game with Michigan today. I told y'all, well, I ain't told y'all. If I ain't told y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all now, bro. I'm not believing in Michigan until they beat Ohio State, bro. And they can't lose to anybody else. So Penn State, I don't even know they're gonna beat them. We gonna see. They might whoop their ass, but I don't know. The way they be playing sometimes, I don't know. I know they 7-1, but I don't know, bro. Not believing in Michigan until they don't lose and beat Ohio State. Straight up. Nah. But we got them playing today, man. Lions are tomorrow, man. The Pistons on a little losing streak. They'll be back on track, though. Don't worry about none of that. I'm out of here.